Country Line Lane, I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at grains and oilseed commodity commentary from Friday, courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Corn futures were down slightly to end the week as the market was disappointed that the USDA left the balance sheet numbers unchanged from last month. While there was concern that the USDA might slightly cut exports, the trade generally believes that the final ending year carryout will be closer to 1.3 or even 1.2 billion bushels. A carryout of 1.3 billion bushels or less would suggest a March corn futures price of $6 or above. Corpus Christi's public elevator in Archer Daniels Midland was open Saturday 7 to 5. They'll be open Monday and Tuesday 7 to 6:45 for high total damage Milo. Anderson's Houston is open for Milo trucks today from 7 to 5. Cargill Houston is closed for trucks at least until next Monday. Taking a look at those select commodities of ag interest. March corn, $5.90. Down 1 3/4. March KC wheat, 805 1/2, up 9. Jan beans, 1267 3/4, up 3 1/4. Neighbor, let's talk about PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. San Antonio, High, Hondo, Kerrville, Robstown, Jourdanton, and Laredo. Contact the Hondo store at 830-426-2912. That's 830-426-2912. Remember, that's PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing, pipemovers.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from Friday. National pork carcass cutout value for Friday afternoon, 86.19, down 77. Estimated hog slaughter, 2.60 million head through Saturday. Front month lean hog futures extended their recovery through Friday, another triple-digit day. These hogs, 73.05. Up 62.50. Wholesale box beef prices mixed. Choice 1 cent weaker. Select 56 stronger. Federal slaughter 668,000 head through Saturday. Cattle futures traded 12 to 65 higher. Deese cattle 136.85 up 12.5. Feeder cattle were 22 to 80 stronger at the close. Jan feeders 164.87 up 80. Showed no fat cattle sales on Friday. The bulk done earlier in the week at 140. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now, we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Fredericksburg. Sean, will have sheep and goats Tuesday, cattle Wednesday, and that will be the last sales before the Christmas holiday, correct?
Yes, sir. If you've got any need to sell before the first of the year, sure need to get them in there this week. We'll be closed for 2 weeks, and we'll resume sales after the first of the year.
What do you know coming our way, either sheep and goats or cattle?
I don't know of a whole lot, Larry. It's been kind of quiet all weekend, but I'm sure we'll get somewhere like we've been running on the sheep and goat end, somewhere between that 2 and 3. And on the cattle end, typically we'll run a few less than what we do the first 2 sales. So when we come back after Thanksgiving, so I'm thinking somewhere around that 1,300 on the cattle end of it.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for these last 2 sales before the holiday, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, we've got the last sale of the year before Christmas in Mason Monday. How's it looking?
Larry, we got a real good run. This special stocker feeder sale. We had a little over 1,600 head on yards on Sunday evening. We're kind of looking for that 1,900 head, maybe 2,000. And I think we had about 125 cows and about 15 bulls right now. So, but a lot of groups and deals of calves and yearlings there. So I think we'll have a very, very good run. The market seems to be real good. still very attractive on lots of these classes of cattle, Larry.
How about San Sab on Thursday?
Well, we're going to start off an hour earlier. We got the Leachman Stabilizer Bull Sale. We've been doing this for about 4 years now, and these will be a lot of really, really good black and red bulls. And they've got a lot of information on them as far as their wean and weight, yearling weights, all that. Those are all in catalogs, and we've had really good luck with folks have been buying these bulls. Also, we're going to have 25 Red Angus bulls off the Loveson Red Angus Ranch out of Montana. They're outstanding set of Red Angus bulls that'll be there also. And then we'll follow up with about 1,000 head of special female consignments that we're not able to get into the into the last special female sale. We'll do those and have a regular sale follow that, Larry. So we got a lot of things going on this last week before we take a couple weeks off, and then we'll start back in January.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Ken Jordan.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. The list of all the bulls and the catalog and everything, you can go to our website at jordancattle.com. If you want a hard copy, you could call us. We'll mail it to you. If not, we'll have all those catalogs and everything there on the sale day Thursday too, Larry.
We appreciate you, Ken. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
Never This portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you?
Doing good, Larry. I want to remind your listeners that the bull season is upon us. If anyone's interested in leasing or purchasing bulls, we've got plenty of them available of all the popular breeds: Angus, Brangus, Charolais, Brahman, Hereford. They go pretty fast once the season starts, so let us know if you have an interest so you can reserve some. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on a daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, I want to remind you about my friends Stephen and Terry Lehman at Lehman Pipe and Cattle. They've got used sucker rod in 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch, and they've got used oil field pipe, the #1 structural, straight, no holes, splits, or heavy scale, 2 3/8, 2 7/8, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6 5/8, 7 5/8, 10 3/4 in 16 and 24 inch diameters. Also, from time to time, they see some #2 pipe available at a reduced price. Truckload discounts and delivery also available. They also have cattle guards. They make them from 10-foot wide to 30-foot wide, depending on the customer's needs and wants, with or without wings or cross gates. Also, the heavy-duty concrete beams to set them on. Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. Email them at lehmanpipe@gmail.com or call Stephen at 979-966-3447 or Terry at 979-820-8155. That's Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, what's the Monday sale looking like?
We got 1,050 in, Larry. I imagine we'll have 12 and a half, somewhere around there. Got about 100 cows, packer cows, about 10, 15 bulls. Mostly packer cows. Got a few to palpate, not very many. Probably 15 or 20 to palpate, younger end of the cows. Got some good calves, Larry. Got some big bunches. Got 50 black cross calves. Got about 20 Charolais calves. Got 3 or 4 more of the bigger bunches of just mixed crossbred calves, Larry. So, I mean, we'll have a good sale tomorrow.
Now, this will be the last one before the holiday, correct?
Yes, sir. We'll be 2 weeks off. I believe we come back the 3rd.
All right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Gary.
Larry, you can get us here at cell phone 830-582-1561 or 62. You catch me on my mobile 830-857-4330, Larry.
Gary, y'all have a good sale in Nixon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Askew Fisher Ranches in Sonora, Texas will again be offering quality registered polled Hereford and Angus herd sire bulls for sale this coming January. Gain tested, fertility tested, EPDs, and ready to meet all your low birth weight calving needs. Call today to get their list for January private treaty sales. 325-387-3242 or 325-206-2170 for Linda and 202-468-5262 for Tammy. That's Askew Fisher Ranches. Gain tested, fertility tested, EPD bulls on sale for their list for January private treaty. 202-468-5262. 888-445-5262. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how is our last sale before the Christmas holiday shaping up?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. Looks like probably 1,200 or so tomorrow, a little less than what it has been, but quality looks really good. A lot of good strings of calves, a lot of black calves again, kind of like last week, kind of weighing from 5 to 6.5 in that range. Then there's a couple groups of lighter weight calves there. Cow-wise, probably 30 palpated cows, 6 or 8 pairs. But it looks good. Like I said, the quality of the calves looks really good. It was one of the best we've had last week, and it's going to compare with it again. So we're excited about it, but it looks like about 1,200 head.
At Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, for the last sale of the year. Riley, tell everybody how to contact you.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
Neighbor Wholesale Steel is a family-owned and operated company established in 1976. They have heavy-duty panels, and they're the first panel on the market to have a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. They wholesale to the public. The panels are over 150 pounds each, and they have locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Whether it's a small livestock show project or a big buck and bull, WholesaleSteelSA.com, WholesaleSteelSA.com. 210-624-2000. That's 210-624-2000. We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. Our last sale will be this Friday. But, Rodney, we have not reviewed this last Friday's sale. How was it?
Yes, sir. We had a good sale. Last week I thought the market was really stronger than before the Thanksgiving holidays, but we got along real good Friday. I thought the market was probably anywhere from 4 to 6 cents higher on some types of cattle, sir.
Let's walk the pens.
All right, we had 806 head of cattle, no horses, and I think we had 18 sheep and goats. Your 200, 300-pound steers, $1.44 to $1.85. Heifers, $1.26 to $1.95. 300, 400-pound steers, $1.51 to $1.95. Heifers, $1.26 to $1.59. Your 400, 500-pound steers were $1.42 to $1.83. Heifers, $1.29 to $1.69. Your 500, 600-pound steers were $1.37 to $1.62. Heifers, $1.22 to $1.39. Your 600, 700-pound steers were $1.29 to $1.45. Heifers were $1.11 to $1.39. Your 700 to 800-pound steers were $1.19 to $1.40. And heifers were $1.02 to $1.13. Packer cows were about 2 to 3 cents higher this Friday. They brought anywhere from 25 to 73 cents. Packer bulls brought from 46 to 89. Stocker cows brought anywhere from 55 to 85. Bred cows brought from 775 to 1290. And we only had one pair Friday, and she brought 1160. So we had a good sale, good set of calves to sell, and this next Friday will be our last sale for 2021, and we're looking for a good sale end of the year.
Well, we'll touch base with you later in the week to see what you've caught for that last sale of the year. In the meantime, tell folks how to contact you.
Yeah, if I can help market your cattle down here in South Texas, call me at 361-358-1727 or call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock, sells one Friday. Rodney, thank you.
Thank you, and take care.
Neighbor Wholesale Steel is a family-owned and operated company established in 1976. They have heavy-duty panels, and they're the first panel on the market to have a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. They wholesale to the public. The panels are over 150 pounds each, and they have locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Whether it's a small livestock show project or a big buck and bull, WholesaleSteelSA.com, WholesaleSteelSA.com. 210-624-2000. That's 210-624-2000. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle. 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in December. March plus 85, 1205. Houston 1268. Progresso 1160. Yellow corn to Corpus in December. March plus a dollar bill 690. Houston 665. Progresso 1290. Hard red winter wheat through Houston in December. March plus 78, 75 and a half. Houston beans December delivery. Jan even money 1267 and 3/4. Neighbor, let's take a look at Texas cotton, courtesy of the Texas Department of Agriculture and the USDA. 1,677 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma. 12,978 bale of West Texas. Prices range from $101.98 to $104.98. That's it for Down on the Farm. That's it for Grains and Cotton. Neighbor, thanks so much for listening to the most popular farm and ranch news program in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. Good day, neighbor.